have a criminal record because I stole from Hogwarts.
Yeah.
That's right, I'm an ex-Hogwarts student. Snape hated me. I did Polyjuice potion shots with Draco. I tried to make out with Hermione, then I got punched by Hermione, and then McGonagall saw me trying to steal that pot. And she said, "Are you trying to steal that pot?" And I said, "Yes, I mean no." And then I was expelled forever. And I was never able to see platform 9 3/4 ever again. That is so many Harry Potter references. Oh. Thank you, Harry Potter Wikipedia. But that is a magic pot. That is a magical changing pot of Hogwarts. See, that pot is a cooking pot, and it has the ability to change disgusting things like manure, Arby's, and mother's cooking. And it has the ability to change it into something delicious. Sushi. Yeah, BJ's Pizza. Oh. I love BJ's. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing happening now? This show is PG-13 sometimes.
No, you love getting
It has the ability to change that dollar bill into something very, very, very delicious. Ah. Okay, that didn't really happen. Because I forgot to say the magic words. The most optimistic magic words of all of Hogwarts. 1, 2, 3. I'm awesome! And nothing happened. Okay. We're going to share the mic, and we are going to actually say I'm awesome together. 1, 2, 3. I'm awesome! Nothing happened. Duh, I've got to close it. I'm silly. I'm really silly. You couldn't tell. Okay, so last year I broke an Anime Expo record. I made everybody do a giant Street Fighter reference. And I did Hadouken! And then they went, ah! And then the whole crowd yelled, KO! And we got that video. It's on YouTube. And then someone yelled, oh, combo finish! I fell to the floor because I didn't plan that. But we are going to break another Anime Expo record right here tonight, besides most high fives at the entry of a panel. We are going to raise everyone's self-esteem. I want everybody in the crowd on the count of 3 to yell, I'm awesome. 1, 2, 3. I'm awesome! 0.
What the hell?
I wish it was a Twinkie, but it's a zinger. Looks like we can't always get what we want, even if it's real magic from Hogwarts. What a disappointing life lesson. No, you can't have it. It's my zinger. But it isn't just any zinger. You are also thinking. This zinger, it's a magic zinger, has something inside of it. Would you mind opening up that dollar bill? Cosplay? I'm going to cosplay now.
I'm in cosplay now. It's got cocaine on it.
Is that your signature? Quick, high five! Kiss me! Finger me! Big spoon! Little spoon! Bottle! Oh, sure! That's after what they get! So, I have to be honest with you. I have not performed this next trick in 3 years. And it's weird because I used to hate having green hair because I would do this trick. And I quit having green hair and I ended up having blue hair. And I've had blue hair about 15 times in my life. And recently I was like, I'm going to cosplay Spike Spiegel and I'm going to have green hair. And I'm going to do my show with green hair. And then I put on my gay clothes. I got the razor blades ready. I put on my eye makeup, and I realized why I don't do this trick anymore. Apparently, I look like the Joker. No! I have two things I have to mention before I do this next feat. One, it does involve razor blades, and two, it does involve my body. It is 100% real. Yeah, I hope your body's ready. It is 100% real. But I am actually a trained professional. I'm just really goofy on stage. And this is really dangerous. Do not try any of this at home or you will die, and I will get sued really fast. And Raven's gonna get mad at me. He's gonna get really mad at me. So don't do that. And my other thing that I have to mention about this trick, if you really like my act and you really like me, I will be here after the show. I'll sign autographs, I'll take pictures, I'll give you a hug, I'll high five you, I'll tell you really lame jokes. But for the love of whatever you believe in, do not walk up to me, pat me on the shoulder, and say, "Want to know how I got these scars?" If you do, I will punch you in the throat.
Yay!
This is the razor blade feat. And I don't know how to do this. Could I have somebody backstage be my mic stand?
I'll be your mic stand.
Thanks, Reverend. Now, I've prepared 5 things that I've absolutely hated since the last time I performed at AX. Then this time I performed at AX. And I hope you're ready. It's like Oprah's favorite things, except it's a green-haired kid who hates everything, or 5 things. The first one is the party rock anthem. It needs to die.
Yes.
No
Yes.
dancing hamsters. It's not cute. It's stupid.
What dancing robot?
No!
Circus afro?
The next thing that I've absolutely hated. If you use this meme, I'm sorry, you're dead inside. Arrow in the knee. Have you seen the animated Flash arrow in the knee?
No.
Good. I hope you have, because you are putrid. And I can't finish this. I took Draven's right there. Okay, so another meme that I really hated
My Little
was
Pony.
Dolan. Wait,
Gooby, please!
Yeah, can we all say
Gooby!
Gooby, please? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Gooby, please! Okay, Dolan's cool, but I'm still cutting the part. Thank you for texting during my show. So this next one might cause a little bit of controversy. I honestly was debating on whether or not to include it. But I want to see the rift in the audience because I am really evil on the inside. I absolutely hated Homestuck. I'm sorry, Damsey is just not my homeboy.
I love that one. I don't even know what it
I'm
is.
12. What is this?
Okay, there might be 1 or 2 people who actually like Homestuck in the crowd. Like, he made fun of Homestuck? I don't like this show anymore. I'm leaving right after he does whatever he's doing with the razor blades. So whether you like Homestuck, whether you hate Homestuck, or whether you're like me, and you really hate Homestuck, and everything about it, let's all agree on one thing. Hashtag YOLO needs that.
Yes.
Hashtag end it. Hashtag hashtags aren't cool. Hashtag but they're addicting.
That's the motto.
Now what's the point of all of this?
Don't do that.
Yes, he swallowed it.
I swallowed 5 razor blades for your entertainment.
Oh.
Thank you. Love you. Okay. What's the point of all of this? I have a really good throat? Like, oh, that's a horrible joke.
You like BJ's.
This red thread Thumb cut, thumb cut, ow, thumb cut, ow, ow. Nothing.
Batted thread.
Oh.
Now, the technical term for this is in the throat. There's no level for that. You didn't go to medical school. Except for that one guy who went to medical school. I'm going to end with my 4th year at Anime Expo with some really great music. Music, please!
Our next performer coming to the stage is a gentleman I met in San Diego at a steampunk convention. This, I'm not too sure it's magic. I'm not too sure what the hell it is to begin with. He assures me it's science. So please, put your hands together for the magical, mad science stylings of the one and only Dino Staats!
Science! Yes! It's a good day for science. Ladies and gentlemen. Gravity, just a good idea. It's the law. You stay just a second while I set up the lab here. Welcome to the Magic Macabre at Anime Expo, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? Excellent! Loading microphone, can you all hear me okay? Yeah! Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dino, and I am a scientist. I have been kicked out of one of the finest institutions of scientific thought. I have since traveled the world, not only to learn more about how it works, but how I can mold it and shape it in my image. Also, I have traveled the world looking for people who would accept my crackpot and insane theories for the genius that they really are. And that search has led me here today to the Anime Expo, and you, the fine people of Los Angeles. Yes! Obviously, the mecca of the scientific center of Southern California. No? You're not? Seeing two people? No? We're not? We're not the okay. Well, changes things a bit. I have brought my genius science here to you, ladies and gentlemen, so that one day the Anime Expo will become the mecca of the scientific community of Southern California. Congratulations, you lucky people, you. Are you ready to see something? Yes, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, in traveling the world, one of my favorite places to go was Egypt. Ooh. Egypt is fascinating. I love Egypt. My favorite part about Egyptology, mummification. Yes. See, the Egyptians had a wonderful, they called it a religion, we call it today mythology. That's how science works. They change like that. We move up and up and up the scales. And what seemed silly to us then was very sacred to what seems silly to us now is very sacred to them back then. They would
first off, the highest people in the society, when they would die, because it happens to everybody, that's science, they would remove their organs and carefully place them in clay pots packed with salt. This purified them and contained them and kept them very well, preserved them for the afterlife, they believed. For someone like me, it's great because their tomb becomes a pickup part for people. Anytime I need spare parts, I know exactly where to find them. Except the brain. To the Egyptians, the brain in the afterlife was useless. They didn't need it to one sacred to them. They got rid of it. But they didn't take it out in the same way that we would scientifically today, with a buzzsaw and a rusty ice cream scoop. They used something. That fancy college education might really paid off. They used something a little more akin to this. Now, I don't know if you can see that from up there. Get a really close look. Can anybody identify this fuzzy object? It's a crochet hook! Excellent, good job. And for those of you, those ladies in the room, and some of the men in the back who know how to use this thing, you'll know it has that tiny little barb at the end of it. Yes. Now this is a USF5 3.75 millimeter size crochet hook. For any of you that's aware of the metric system, that's not that tiny.